This is the Lotus Pavilion, our home. We've lived here together for the last year since we got married.
Alright. Married? You're my husband? What? Yo, what's up everybody? It's your girl Lano, and today we're back with Broken Fate. I hope you guys are not being bombed with the sound of it all. This game has been rather loud at the beginning sometimes for me. I'm just messing around with the volume. I think I'll just lower it. I think that should be fun. Yeah. We're back again with Broken Fate. I want to see something in particular. I don't remember where exactly it would be. I think this is the one. I'll start from here. I want to load and continue from... Yes! Nailed it! Okay. This is the one that I was personally curious about. So we're going to be continuing on from this point where there was somebody at the door. Hopefully you guys can hear this stuff, because randomly this music just bounces up and down. It's kind of hard to monitor while I'm playing, so please do forgive me for that. I feel like it's something that I could just mess with in the settings here, but we'll just continue real quick. So the clues I have so far is the handwriting, Merchant Lee. Yeah, it's Lee, by the way. Lee, not Lai, because it's Chinese. Number, then what? Oh, those numbers. Okay, numbers, the medicine, herbal medicine, prescribed by the doctor to help with our headache. Yours and Han's home, parents' mansion. Moved in when you two got married. Parents, they passed away and we didn't... Oh, this is before I knew about them not wanting a girl. He drinks some water and we can get right into it. I don't know why I'm thirsty all of a sudden. But nonetheless, you know, YouTuber spiel, go on and so forth. Like, comment, turn the subscribes, and hit the notification bell to get notified whenever I post, guys. I got you guys daily. What you waiting for? What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? Do it! Let's go. Okay, let's drink water. Make your dreams come true. And subscribe. Hello. Yes. I got you daily. And my ridiculousness is awesome. I'm kidding. I have no idea. Let's go. I'm joking. I jest. Now I digress. Let's go. Your peaceful sleep is disturbed by a faint creak. What was that noise? You blink awake. Heart ticking a little faster. Okay, my screen is sitting weirdly. Another sound follows, a soft groan of wood. The door, it's being opened. Slowly, just a crack, not a creak. You stay still, listening. The darkness stretches thick across the room, and you can't see past the doorframe, but you feel it, that prickling weight of being watched. Something is there, just beyond the threshold. You hold your breath, trying to hear more, but there's nothing. No footsteps, no whisper, just silence. Maybe I'm imagining it? It's nothing. You turn onto your side, pull the blanket up to your chin. The room is cold now. Your body is tense, but you squeeze your eyes shut and try to let it all fade. You force yourself back to sleep, and even with that, when that feeling lingers, heavy and quiet in the dark. What? Oh, sorry. I think that's the ending. What? Again, look at it. What? Okay. I don't know why this song just speaks to me. I feel like if I had to have ever had a soundtrack to how I am and who I am, this is the sound. That's purely just this. I don't know. It just feels right to me. Feels like if I could stretch like how those crazy like ghosts and like folk in Japanese folklore and in Chinese and Asian folklore a lot of the time, and they just break their freaking bones like no one's business, pulling crumping moves from another dimension, just crumping from another dimension, Like it looks like the most satisfying stretch in the history of stretches. I don't know why. It just tickles my just something there. It just tickles like it's such a good itch somewhere. Okay, I think it will not allow me to do this unless I start at the beginning. So let's go to the title and probably be hit with the jump scare that is the title music. Yes. The main menu music goes hard. Too hard. Um I don't know. I guess I have to start again. This game contains themes of unsettling themes and scenes that may cause distress to some players. It features characters with morally questionable actions as well as romantic content. Player discretion is advised. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. By the way, warning for anyone who's not comfortable with that. Thankfully, we didn't get into some intense scenes before, I guess. This is still the demo, so yeah. Let's go if you're not afraid. I'm gonna skip ahead. We've seen some of this before. Not some, we've seen a lot of this. Day one. I swear, it's like I feel like dancing to the song all contemporary style and whatnot. Feels like it's stretched like oh, it's so satisfying. It's like oh, I'm spooky. Oh. I love it. I love. I don't know why. The bell tolls. The bell sounds. Something buzzes faintly in the back of your skull, and your body is heavy, as if you're trying to move through syrup. Ugh. Okay, I'm not gonna read too many dialogue. I'm just gonna remind myself. I want to get to the option where it's like, and then we choose. I said, who are you in the other one? So, I cannot survey. I did it again. Okay, where am I?
This is the Lotus Pavilion, our home. We've lived here together for the last year since we got married.
Alright. Married? You're my husband? What? Okay. I'm sorry, Hannah. Skipped your dialogue. No one's business. No one's business. Okay. I don't remember where the what's it called, the choices are, and just like what just happened, that happened last time. If you didn't watch, go watch the first playthrough. Every time I thought, okay, I should save before the actual choices come in, they would come in at that moment where I did not save, and I'm like, oh damn it, damn. And I'm usually good at timing those, but apparently with this one, it just don't work. Okay, the panic sets in. Why don't I remember anything? Who am I? My name is Burturka. Did it work last time? Yeah, Buttercup. Yeah, squiggly line. Yeah. I like calling
You accidentally fell down in the garden and hit your head.
Alright. The man says calmly, but with a wisp of sadness. A wisp of sadness passes over his expression. Doctor said your brain was affected and you temporarily have trouble remembering things and thinking clearly. Okay, so that's where we're at. We got
Expected you to be
amnesia.
out longer, but now since you've woken up and can talk to me like this, I feel
Okay.
so relieved.
Oh, thank you. I know I'm amazing. Okay, I'm sorry. We'd be like, ah. Let's go. Do you remember who he is? I almost said Lotus Pavilion again. This time, unironically, I genuinely, again, unironically almost clicked this because it's the first thing that my that was there. Choose wisely. I'm like, you're the Lotus Pavilion. I didn't save. Oh man, I wanted to say you are the Lotus Pavilion. Let's try this. I want to see. You're the Lotus Pavilion. I'm not sure what you're talking about. Maybe you need to rest more. You are me. I'm not sure what you're talking about. Yeah, maybe you need to rest more. He's like, oh shit, she lost it for real, for real. Han, you're my husband. Han.
See?
Do,
You're
do,
recovering
do,
already.
do, do,
Calm
do,
down.
do. And his eyes linger long enough just to notice a small spark in his eyes.
Hearing you call me husband makes me so happy.
Okay, you are blushing. You are a blushing person. I'm skipping ahead now. We're
I
skipping.
know it's so confusing to suddenly not remember anything, but I promise you, I'll take good care of you.
Oh. Okay. I took my hand away last time. Don't mind that if you heard that. Please don't mind. It was just a notification. If you didn't hear anything, don't worry about it. Let him touch your hand. I need to save. Save. I need to save. I need to save. I need to save. For some reason, you freeze, letting his hand brush over the top of yours. This is what I didn't do last time, so I'm going to be reading from here on out. The touch is cold at first, smooth like porcelain, but warmth quickly blooms where your skin meets. ... Han looks pleased by the gesture. He's a blushing baby.
I'm so grateful.
Blushing creep. What? No, I said I'm so grateful you trust me. You could hear there's a glimmer of moisture. I'm pretty sure you guys don't hear nothing at this point because this game is like up and down with this volume now. Okay. I can lower the volume and everything, but I kind of feel like if I do that, it's gonna mess with what I know the sound level should be, so I don't want to touch anything. It's kind of terrifying. It's like a guessing game of madness. Okay, you could hear there's a glimmer of moisture in his eyes that make... Moisture? What? Okay, I thought I read that wrong. I was like, hello? What? You could swear, not here. I read that wrong. Yeah, not here, but swear. You could swear there's a glimmer of moisture in his eyes that makes your throat go dry. Like what, tears? Nervous, you change the subject. When do you think I will recover enough to go outside? Why are you quiet? He's like, outside? You wanna leave me? Why? You might have imagined it, but his eyes seemed to darken for a second, as if he didn't expect your question. Yes, like outside of the mansion? Don't you Justin Bieber me? What? Well, isn't going outside a benchmark for one's recovery? He's like, oh, I see. The gentle smile comes back to his face. He'll need more time to recover before doing that. And if he's reading this while I'm reading over it, please understand I genuinely don't hear this man talking right now. I was hearing him before. Now I don't know if he's shutting himself up or he's just being tricky like that to me. But even when you gain full recovery, it's just... He hesitates.
Even before the accident, you
Okay,
didn't like
wasn't
going
there.
outside. You said you would rather spend all your time in our mansion.
Like I said that before, but now I'm saying I want to go outside. Respect the now. Forget the past. Move forward. I didn't like going outside? You desperately squeeze your brain, trying to dig up any memory of who you are, but find none. Disappointed, you let out a sigh. Okay, if it's repeating, I'm just going to skip ahead. It's repeating. Don't worry. If you want to go outside, I'll make sure you recover fast enough to do so. Okay. Even though his words are comforting, something about the idea of going outside stirs a strange curiosity, like a switch has been flipped in your mind. You will?
Of course
Yeah.
I will.
Oh.
My priority is to make sure you're happy.
But for now, you should get some rest. Hans stands up from the bed. Where are you going? I'm going to my art studio to finish up an order from Merchant Lee. He's coming in 4 days to pick it up. Art studio? Yes, I'm an artist. I accept orders from all over the country. Calligraphy, painting, and my favorite, ceramic making. You're not sure why, but you blurt out the first thing that comes to your mind. You must be very talented. Without realizing that might sound like empty flattery, you bite your lips. I'm sorry, I don't know what your art looks like, but I just mean I have a feeling that you're good at it. But instead of a weary expression you expect on Han's face, all you can see is a light shade of rose rising over his cheeks. You think so? That makes me happy. Okay, let's skip. It's kind of the same thing. The garden is slippery at this time of the year when it rains often, so be careful when walking around. His eyes linger on you for a second.
Please don't come into the studio. There are a lot of broken ceramic pieces. I don't want you to hurt yourself.
But I kind of feel like hurting somebody. Not me. Like, not me. I don't know who. But whoever opened that door, yeah, you got beef for me. You got beef for me. I want to know who opened that door. Okay. Hans softly closes the door. We gotta investigate. Investigate. Okay, so I'm just gonna look at the stuff, go through it. Oh. We're skipping. The numbers are there for reasons. Books are there for reasons. Oh, I can just press skip. Base.
It's okay. Now, you should take it before it's
Damn,
cold.
what happened? Come on now. Okay, what happened? I want to ask him about. I asked about the parents. I asked about merchant land. I asked about grand writing. Let's ask him about the number. I'm not sure what you're talking about. Maybe you need to rest some more. Okay, so he's not gonna tell me about it. Let's ask about the meds. I made this medicine for you just based on the doctor's prescription. It'll help with your headache. He's still suspicious, this one. Hon, ask about himself, because I never asked. I'm not sure what you're talking about. The Lotus Pavilion? Clicking everything, I didn't see the dialogue. I'm not sure what you're talking about. Bruh. Clues. I think he wants us to ask about the parents. Can you tell me about my parents?
I see. It'd be natural for... Go on. Good night. I'll see you in the morning.
Han leaves and you spread across the mattress, letting sleep take you over. The smell of herbal medicine still gently waves through the room. Alright. This is where the peaceful slumber thing happened. And whether or not it was supposed to give me the choice to look, right? Or am I dreaming about this? Okay. It doesn't matter. I thought it would change if I started at the beginning, but it is what it is. I want to look at some other places then.
My darling.
What's up, dude? He's greeting us like, oh, good morning.
I'd be lying if I said I didn't enjoy looking at you sleeping so peacefully.
Was he watching me sleep? But MC's like, what the fuck? What the fuck? I made us breakfast in bed. What strange thing? Okay. I didn't save! Dang nammit! Okay. The door. No. Oh no. Okay, look. I think it doesn't matter. I can just load from where I was last time from the bedroom scene, and I can just come back and read this again and do this if I do something else. The door opened in the middle of the night. I think last time I was like, I don't want to be weird about it. I'm like, yo, someone was watching me. Let's be frank. I was sleeping and suddenly heard someone open the door. I gotta say, I've been so bad at saving with this game. I don't know why the timing is weird. I already played this too. Han's still peering at peeling the paper from beneath the steam bun, smiles at you nonchalantly. Eh?
Huh. Don't worry about that. It was probably Anne, our servant.
We have a servant? Okay, the information is shocking. Yes, we have a servant of your parents still living with us. Okay, I think it goes the same route anyway. I'll tell him again not to disturb my beautiful wife's sleepover. It's literally the same thing again and again.
Think about it as a date.
No, of course, no pressure though. You can decide if you want to go on a date with me or go around the mansion. I wanna go on a date with you. I wanna go and see what you're hiding from me. I think I finally nailed. I don't know. Where did he say he was? I should have paid attention. I went to the living room last time. Let's go to the garden. You peek through the window. The sun is shining. Birds chirp lazily from the garden. From the garden walls. The kind of weather that seems to nudge you gently outside. Besides, your gaze falls on Han again. The joy in his eyes makes him almost resemble a puppy, and it would feel like a shame to turn down someone who's been so nice to you. Oh, that's yeah, we're going to the date. I was so disappointed. I was like, like, ew, that's the day, like, ew. Like, ew. Like, what? You want us to go on a date with you? Like, come on, dude, I just woke up. I mean, I know I'm hot and everything, but like, ew. I don't know why I was thinking that. I'm like, okay, ew. I just went, oh, okay, I was so disappointed. Can I investigate any of the other places? I'm gonna load quickly because I nailed the timing. Yes. I cannot click any. Oh, that needs the DLC. I cannot near. Oh, okay, fine. We'll go to the garden. It is what it is. Let's go. Oh, wow. Hunt guides you through the hallway towards the entrance from the lobby. As you walk, your mind quietly tries to absorb your surroundings, the layout of the mansion, the way the corridors twist and connect. Though your memory isn't accessible at the moment, something about it all feels terribly familiar. As if your body knows, even if your mind doesn't, that yes, you do live here, in the Lotus Pavilion. I'm willing to bet we were his maid and this guy's lying. Now I'm changing my theory. I'm like, we were his maid, or something like that. And he's, oh no, we were not. Why am I changing the theory? I remember the last time it got proven that we are the owner here. He was probably like a hand servant or something like that. Speaking of which, let us save. Thanks, game, for reminding me with your subtle hints. Speaking of which, why is it called the Lotus Pavilion, hon? You turn to him, asking just as you step into the garden. All I've seen around the house are chrysanthemum decorations. Oh, that. Well, before your parents passed away, they used to decorate the place with lotuses. I heard your mother especially loved them, but... Han hesitates. His eyes shift forward to you. His eyes shift towards you, studying your reaction. After they passed, I personally asked the servants to change everything because you like chrysanthemums. Just because of me? Isn't that a little disrespectful to the previous owners, to your parents? He gives a small shake of his head. No, I don't think so. If your parents were alive, I'm sure they would have approved in a heartbeat because... He turns to you, fully now. His hair catches the sunlight, strands glowing like gold. Isn't that proof that I love their daughter very, very much? No, it feels like you're trying to erase them in a way, strangely. Maybe it was a long time ago, but maybe you should just keep the place the exact same way it was so that the person just decides for themselves that it's time to move it. You don't tell people to move on, you give them time so they can move on. There's a difference. His eyes meet yours, bright and unwavering. Your throat tightens into a small knot. You're not sure how to respond. And yet, your chest flutters. Something in you recognizes the sincerity in his eyes, whether you want to or not. Son of a... Okay, I didn't save. Ah! Okay, I think I saved. Oh, wait, I did save. Thank you. I saved a little while earlier, but it's okay. Okay, I thought I didn't. I was so mad. I'm sorry, I can't remember anything. I'm sorry, I can't remember anything. Thank you. Do you? I'll go back. Okay, I don't know. What did he say again? I genuinely forgot what he said. This guy, I've never seen someone who I genuinely could not have cared less about. Respectfully so, I genuinely don't care. What did he say? He's like, oh, it's because it means I love their daughter a lot, doesn't it? And she's like, do you though? Thank you. I was like, oh, okay, cool. This is like, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Like, I'm sorry, I can't remember anything. Do you? Let me ask him. Do you? You stutter, the words slipping out before you can stop them. And instantly you feel a little silly for even asking. From everything you've seen so far, how gently Hans speaks to you, how carefully he cares for you, it's clear that he means what he says. Noticing your clumsy question, likely a defense mechanism for your own awkwardness, Han chuckles. Of course, silly. That's why I'm so happy you agreed to go on a date with me today. I would love to spend every second of my life by your side. If only I didn't have to meet deadlines for my ceramic commissions. Thank goodness for that, because that's not a healthy mindset to be like, oh, I want to cling by you forever. Yeah, you need space. Distance makes the heart grow fonder. You know that? Ever heard of that? Yeah, I think it's true. Maybe you should try it. Yeah. He lets out a sigh and glances at the tea tray already set on the table, inviting. Steam curls into the air, its warmth blending it with the scent of fresh grass. I clicked off on the sides. You both sit down at the bamboo table and Han reaches for the teapot. With practiced grace, he tilts it towards your cup with one hand while the other gently holds the sleeve back to keep it from getting in the way. You quietly watch him, momentarily dazed by how skillfully he moves, like the tea itself is just another expression of his artistry. No different from the ceramics scattered beautifully throughout the house. The serene scene calms you, but before long, curiosity crashes into your thoughts like the waves against a still shore. And we say it because that is like a telltale sign something's about to happen. Han, would you tell me more about yourself? I want to get to know you. Me? There is nothing interesting about me, really. Okay, I think I trust my volume settings now. I can just mess with this. Yeah, I trust it enough. I can trust. Hey? Well, oh, it's these. I thought they were clanking teacups as I was away, and I was like, what the fuck? What do you mean? He says it casually, still focused on pouring the tea, not meeting your eyes. That's not true. You're clearly a talented artist. You must have interesting stories. I'm so happy you think so. That you think I'm a good artist. Okay. Okay. Han, are you really an artist, darling? Because I will tell you if you are or not. I am one myself. Not a traditional one, but hey. What is it hiding in the studio? Now I want to know. Maybe we can unlock stuff as we go. I'm gonna try that. But this is the demo again. I gotta remember. So maybe not. His eyes curve into thin crescents, and his smile stretches from ear to ear. What up? Oh, I gotta plug my stuff in. I was like, this is good. Yet you can still detect a faint trace of unease on his face, though he quickly smooths that out. What do you want to know? Everything.